President Joe Biden said his visit to Vietnam to showcase stronger ties with Hanoi was not about trying to start a Cold War with China, but rather was part of a broader effort to provide global stability by building U.S. relationships throughout Asia at a time of tensions with Beijing. It's not about containing China, Biden said at a news conference in Vietnam's capital after attending the Group of 20 summit in India. It's about having a stable base. The American president came to Hanoi as Vietnam was elevating the United States to its highest diplomatic status, comprehensive strategic partner. That is evidence of how far the relationship has evolved from what Biden referred to as the bitter past of the Vietnam War. The expanded partnership reflects a broader effort across Asia to counter China's influence. Biden has said Vietnam wants to flex a degree of independence, and U.S. companies are seeking an alternative to imports from Chinese factories. He is pursuing possible allies while also trying to soothe tensions with China. I think we think too much in Cold War terms, Biden said at his news conference. It's not about that. It's about generating economic growth and stability in all parts of the world. And that's what we're trying to do. He added, we have an opportunity to strengthen alliances around the world to maintain stability. That's what this trip is all about. Biden opened his news conference by saying he had traveled around the world in 5 days, from Washington to New Delhi and now Hanoi, showcasing efforts by his administration to forge alliances. In response to one question, Biden told reporters he had met with Chinese Premier Li Qiang while in India. The contact is the highest-level interaction between U.S. and Chinese officials since Biden and China's President, Xi Jinping, held talks at last year's G20 in Indonesia. Xi skipped the India talks and sent Li in his place. We talked about stability. It wasn't confrontational at all, Biden said. The exchange, between G20 sessions Saturday, was brief, according to a senior Biden administration official. It was not clear who approached whom, but Biden was interested in seeing Li and underscoring his desire to stabilize the up-and-down relationship between the two countries, said the official, who was not authorized to discuss the matter publicly. Biden welcomed the new partnership and said he hoped for progress on climate, the economy and other issues during his 24-hour stop in Hanoi. AP.